Gokozani, this is Gogo Skhotheni, the Sangama, the DJ, the entrepreneur, the Kobela, the mother, the everything, the jack of all trades. Born, I'm here. And I don't like it when I start my life and I just get goosebumps. Yo, I hate that. I hate it because it doesn't end well. Literally, it doesn't end well. Guys. So let's do this. So a candle is made out of, so your ancestors need a candle for you to listen to them. A candle that is man-made, right? For you to listen to them. Like, it's not a natural thing, a candle. So they need that for you to listen to them. So if you don't have a candle to switch it on and phahla, you cannot. You cannot phahla. Now, everyone that dies, not everyone that dies has a chance to repent or to ask for forgiveness. Some it's instant accident, some it's instant shooting, some is this, some is that. So they don't get the chance to ask forgiveness from their ancestors. Therefore, when you are kneeling down and asking your ancestors, the very same person that died that way, to mend things in your life or to do right by you and God. This is an open discussion, so let's talk. Enlighten me. Maybe I'm the one that is lost. The very same person that died without having good terms with you, and all of a sudden they passed away, and now this person is a good closer to you. Some of you, your dad is not your dad, and now you baba kaksu babake. But yena agazi ukuthi baba kaksu babake, because back in the days bebanga yenza ama DNA bebabheka umntana ngamehlo. Now today wenza DNA ngawe wathola ukuthi wena usu babake, but yena akazange yenza DNA. So yena usebenzisa leso sibongo saloyo babake okungase wakhe, and then oh Jehovah, Nkosi sizasibona umbuso wezulu. Your own dad ubabake akusu babake, but agazi because kudala they didn't have the DNA test. He does a DNA test with you. He finds out that you are not his daughter. But all this time, now, uzokunikeza lesa sibonga lesiya, lesiya rasebenzisa kungasesona sakho. How sure are you that your own dad is using the right surname by him? Oh, kwaze kwaba imess. Remember back in the days, ugogo umkhulu wakho bekangaphikisa umama next door, ithuleke indaba ingakhulunywa kube normal kube right. Back in the days, abomkhulu bethu bebakhulisa amajazi. There was no DNA test. You are currently using isurname yalela jazi ekungase yona yakho. Right? From Kokokole, they're using that surname, your dad used that surname. How sure are you with your dad? He's using his own surname. How sure is he now? Jobu phahla wena ubiza bosibanyoni nabokhumalo and thinking ukuthi they're listening to you, they're gonna do right. How sure are you with the surname that you're using? You saw Nisbonga. Yes, when you might belong to your dad, but your dad might not belong to his dad. Yo! Ha, ndabenga. Hi, Nina Isolenda. Yes, you belong to your dad, but what if your dad doesn't belong to his dad? To his dad. And you are using the same name. Ya Lord dad, onga belong to dad. Oh! Hey! Zon Catalente Sbong, she and pass. She and pass. Yeah, because now. Yo, Lord help me. No. I really don't like the fact that God has to talk to me about such things, because it's always me and I don't like it. And why did he have to take me to this journey for me to speak? Why is God doing this to me? I'm asking you. So today, uyaphahla ukhumalo, which is ubabakho, and ukhumalo lo usetshenziswa ubabakhe, but ubabakhe akazi ukuthi nalo ukhumalo kusuye wakhe, and nalo yakhumalo amsebenzisayo ubabakhe akusubabakhe, isibongo samamakhe, and leso sibongo samamakhe naso akusisibongo samama ozala umamakhe, isibongo sakhokhwakhe emuva, therefore bamnikeza lesibongo. Kore ke tlhakantsuke ho busy, ho busy. He botebo na kutlwa ke a tshaba. Listen, if you don't believe in ancestors, it's okay. It's okay. I am not here to convince people to believe in ancestors. Neither I am not here to convince people to believe in God. But I'm just going to share my journey. I just want to share my journey. I just want to speak to you. And I want to tell you, witchcraft. Let's dig into witchcraft. Witchcraft is so easy to react, but when you ask for things, they take time to happen. The very same witchcraft comes from your ancestors again, because people use imiti and whatnot and bapatla benza. Why does Amadlozi react so quick to evil things? Why? Why are they reacting so quick to evil things? What are we saying? Are we saying Amadlozi, they do not want a quick fix? But how is it quick fix that you've been asking from a job for the time you finished grade 12, you've been asking for a job. 7 years later, still you are not working. How is that a quick fix? How is it a quick fix that you've been asking for financial breakthrough for the past 10 years? But someone has asked to bewitch someone in less than a year and they're already bewitched. It's not the power of the Sangoma that bewitches you. It is the connection that the Sangoma has through your ancestors and their ancestors to do evil things to you. There's no powerful Sangoma. No. There is no powerful Sangoma. There is no, I repeat, there is no powerful Sangoma. The only thing that is there is your ancestors allowing the certain powers to happen to you or the certain bad things to happen to you. No. There is no powerful Sangoma because all these Sangomas use the same muti, including myself. Now, if they're gonna get you all weak, then the muti will work. But I am saying to you now, umuthi wenhlanhla noma ungawuthola kugogo skhotheni, wawuthola kugogo dabulazulu, wawuthola kugogo nyawuza, wawuthola kugogo kawosi, it will work. It will work only if your ancestors allow to. It will work. Hayi Nkosi yami, umuthi wenhlanhla uyafana kuya ngokuthi wena udidiyela kanjani imithi. Uyangizwa ukuthi ngithini? Imithi yenhlanhla iyafana. Listen. Five gentlemen they all have guns, right? They all have guns. Oh, Nkosi yami. 5 gentlemen, they all have guns. Like amadoda I5 bonke banebhamu. Bekumele bahambe boyodubula umuntu othize. Isibhamu esizodubu, all of them, they're not gonna aim the same. My Jesus. Oh, God, use me in your own way. But this one, listen. Not all of them will shoot the same. Oh, my Jesus. Not all of them will shoot the same. Even though they are standing in the same direction. Oh my Lord, but not all of them will shoot the same. Does that say their guns are not, they have the same guns for that matter? What does that say? What does that mean? But they are all standing in the same direction. Oh my Jesus. Now, this is about you as an individual. Zonke Zangoma, they have tried to do things to you, or any enemy, they've tried to do things to you, but they are not succeeding. But there's that one person also succeed. It's not because they are powerful. It's because of the direction. My Jesus. Oh, listen, you are not listening to me. It's not because the person who's doing you wrong, they are powerful. It's because the direction at that particular time will be your weakest. If Sangomas were powerful, I was not going to be standing here today. Out of everything that I've said and I've been through. No. No human being has power over you. It is a matter of direction. Find yourself and stick to yourself and stick to God. Understand your position. You do where you are currently. It depends ukuthi ungatholakala umeguphi. When your enemy strikes, it depends ukuthi utholakala ukuphi. Now, if you do not have direction, or the position that you are currently standing on is weak, my God, then is okuthola. Now, this takes me back to me telling you, Uguti, it is unfortunate that if anything can happen to me right now, after this live video, or anything for that matter, be it bad or whatnot, they're going to say, yes, why ekhuluma athi? No, it was time, because my positioning or my direction at that time was not right. Not because of what I've said. If people die, it will not be because of it's God's will. No, you want to find something. It might be witchcraft. So are you telling me that everyone must live forever? Is that what you're telling me? That everyone is meant to live forever? It was not time. How do you know it was not time? My God. How do you know it was not time? No, it was not the right time. How do you know? It was not time. So, oh, Jesus Christ. What image do you have when it comes to ancestors? Why? Because we are given that knowledge. Witchcraft. If idlozi was positioned in your life so that idlozi, then you were not going to be shaken. You'll be the happiest person ever. And you are not going to be scared. You will be the happiest person ever, because idlozi is meant to give you right things. But why are we as people shaken? We are shaken because we have seen witchcraft into our lives. And witchcraft has been more powerful than the good things that come with idlozi. So you cannot blame people that are scared of ancestors, or people who do not want to associate themselves with ancestors, because witchcraft has been the first thing that comes into their mind when they think about ancestors. You want people to understand amadlozi. You want abazalwane to understand amadlozi. But every single time when someone does something to you, you keep on saying, oh, let's lose lamwen. What are you preaching? Are you preaching ukuthi idlozi lakho lipowerful ukushaya into elaziyo nje lashaya idlozi lakho wena lashaya idlozi lakho wena? How am I? Or angilazi idlozi, angifuni ukulazi vele. Angifuni ukulazi idlozi lakho ebelidakwa liphuza libhema insango lidakwa iBP. Angifuni ukulazi vele. Hey, awulazi idlozi lami lipowerful. Hey, angifuni ukulazi. Angifuni ukulazi. Ungikhoshela ngalamadlozi wakho wayebhiza bhema ama-BP, adawa amazola, adawa insango, abhema aphuza ikala. Ungiqhumela amadlozi wakho wena adakile. Hey, Awungazi mina. Awungazi mina. Uyalazi wena. Uyalazi wena. Why mangafuna umsebenzi ungathi kimi uyalazi idlozi wena? Uyalazi idlozi lisokubusisa kanjani? Uyalazi idlozi wena? You awulazi idlozi. Why ungasho njalo? Why doesn't it get to that? Why doesn't it get to that? Why doesn't it get to that? If I step into your toe, awulazi idlozi lami wena, ngizokushaya ezulu mina. Hey, ayibo. Ushame. Hayi nami ngaphuma emadlozini. If that's how it's supposed to be. Hayi ngaphuma edlo. Mina ngakuphendula ngithi ngiyalazi leli laligqoka ibhantshi elengayo. Ngakuphendula mina. Ukuthi ngiyalazi idlozi lakho leli laligqoka ibhantshi elengayo leli lalihamba litiriza indlela yonke lomkhulu wakho wayehamba dawa ngene emzini abantu aqela izikali. Qaya nama 2 rand ngakuphendula mina. Kuthi yebo ngiyalazi. Ngilazi kahle. Ndilazi kahle idlozi lakho liphi usho liphi. Manje khona ngisho usho umuphi ugogo kulo wayefeba lala nabo umkhulu bethu. Ngakuphendula mina. Usho umuphi ugogo wakho? Lo wayelala nabo bonke abomkhulu basekasi. Ngiyamazi usho loyo kanti wenzeni? Uyongishaya ngezulu. Loyo gogo loyo. Loyo gogo. Ngoba ngathi nakafika ebusuku ngithi khipha champagne lapha welekele black wayiphuza before shona. Nothing. Ayikho into eni associate nedlozi enhle. Akungithuse ngobuhle bedlozi ukuthi idlozi can do this. Akungithuse ngobuhle bedlozi ukuthi wena stop sleeping. Idlozi lingakubusisa kunyakaza izulu. Ake lithumela ilightning eyibusiswa. Ha, Jesus. Ledlozi okhuluma ngalo kangaka ake lithumele ilightning eyibusisa ithi gaqa. Kushaya ibusiso nje ngisebenze ngenze lokho. How? What are you saying with ancestors nina? Lomko awumazi idlozi lami mina nguskhotheni kayi1 mina ngumtraining mina khothe khahlela athinta mina uthi hayi wena ngathinta wena ngithintene lo gogo wakho nomkhulu wakho abashone esontweni neqatho leyitshekile udaka la. Ngidaka la wena. Usho mubu bantwakho. Lo wayelala nabo baba bethu. Lo nengane ihlukahlukene nje ezingazazi nezibombo ungiqhatha wena. Ungiqhatha nje namadlozi akho adakiwe. Ngiqhatha namadlozi akho adakiwe. Sange ngiqhatha na antwakho. Wayiphuza ikrown le every day. Uzongenzani mina? Uzongenzani lo antu akho ephuza ikrown, abhiza hleba yonke indawo. Namandla wathatha manje ungidakela wena. Honestly, it's so sick how the society wants people to understand and praise amadlozi, whereby every bad thing that comes is angedlozi. Every bad thing that comes is angedlozi. How are we expecting people to understand and come back? Kwabheda nje kuma relationship, hey isichitho, hey isangoma, hey kwenzakala nje kwasho waqhama wavutha, hey papa mani wena uma uzibhekile uyobadlozi kanjani wena khathele manje awuyanga nasesontweni ulele uphethe isavani ulele udakiwe uvuka ngayo isavana manje ubhizi udla into ebabayo ukuthi ithi kancane uphinde uphuze uyobadlozi kanjani wena ngisho wena impela uyobadlozi kanjani wena asike laba abangasekho wena uyobadlozi kanjani uyobadlozi kanjani wena my god uyoba yidlozi elinjani ucreate ama-fake account uthuka abantu utshela abantu inonsense uyoba yidlozi elinjani nje wena ma uyoba yidlozi elinjani bese you expect people to come and kneel and say sicela ibusiso wena uyobanikeza i-gossiping mind. You have to look at life the same way you want to look at it from your ancestors. When I don't think the world deserves the truth because Once you speak the truth, you crazy. Yahlanya wena. uNkulunkulu sekayeza wena so confused. Futhi nina no. I don't think you guys deserve to know the truth because there's no way. There's no way. Akenthandaze. 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 Once waqala wena wakhuphuka sekumele uyobonga. Hey! Ya futhi sekumele uyobonga. Sekumele uyobonga hey hey uhola i-10,000 rand inkomo 8,000 le bathi uyobonga ngayo uyothenga ibhayipek uthenga ishiwe futhi utshwala ababukhohlwa uthenga notshwala wenzeni kule 10,000 bakubonile uyihola first peg to ubonge we mama let's do this now. Uyobonga uyoqela edlozini. Let me start by that. Uyoqela edlozini uya unje uwedwa usiphathele jimpepha yakho nekhandlela uyoqela right. Uqeda kuqela usuyakuthola ke lokho okufunayo mase ubuyela kubo manje uyobonga usubuyela lenkomo sekumele uthenga inkomo manje sekumele uthenga inkomo uthenga imvu uthenga imbuzi kodwa mawuqela ucele nje ungaphathanga zonke lezo zinto mase kumele uyobonga manje uyahlaba wena. Hey futhi hey wemama cela ukuyehla hayi ngicela ukuyehla hayi ngicela ukusala ibhanoyi lapha izoshayisa ngiqala nje ukuyehla sekumele uhlabe inkomo wena sekumele ubiza bomakhelwane the time uyoqela wawedwa lapha emathuneni uqanta ithuna ukhuleka uqela ibusiso awukwazi ukubuyela necontract yomsebenzi ufike uyibeke lapha emathuneni uthi hayibo ngiyabonga Aunt Josephina ngutholile umsebenzi. Aunt Josephina ngiyabonga ungizwile ngikhulumile ngiyabonga Aunt Josephina no umsebenzi ngutholile ngutholile umsebenzi na contract ngivezile Aunt Josephina yile bengicela sengiyabonga bese uyahamba uyeke kusikhotheni wena shoda inkomo umkhulu kagogo uthe ngiqela imbuzi yakhe u-anti kamama utheno ucela imvu bese ugogo omdala nomkhulu bathi baqela inkomo yakhe bomama nekibo baba uhlanganisela amadlozi. Wayenzani uba wakho angahlanganisa amadlozi wakibo yena umsebenzi wakho wena even futhi ebuhlungile abantu besifazane kuthiwa mele alungise ikhaya ahlanganisa amadlozi wakibo mama nakibo baba enza umsebenzi. As a woman, is that even your job? Your dad couldn't do that job. As a woman, is that even your job? Bese kusasa abantu basifazana uma ba-acta njengamadoda kuthiwa in ekubeni benza imisebenzi yabomalume nabomalume nabobababo. Hey ihlozi likwatile ubaba wakho washona ngayenzanga kahle manje sekumele wena uhlabe inkomo ubize idlozi lakibo mama nakibo baba uwahlabele uwahlanganisa hayi bo baba wawuyenzani wena wawuyenzani ungenzi kahle esayidini la mama sekumele ngihlanganise mina. Anyway guys, everything you do make sure it has an understanding. Don't do things because you see every sangoma doing it. Don't do things someone is advising you to do it. Remember, before anything else, there's a seagull. Know where you come from. Don't do things because Skhotheni said you must do them. Don't do things because of all these social media sangomas that say do them. Do things because isiko lakini lakuvumela. Do things because you are led by your ancestors. Do things because you have to do them. Don't do things because they need to be done. Uzohlaba uzofa. There's some people who are not even allowed to slaughter emakubo, but they believe in their ancestors, but they are not allowed to slaughter. Therefore, today you are slaughtering because you went to consult to a sangoma that even your own ancestors did not approve. Then that's where your problem started. Abanye benu nenzela abantwana amasiko but emagina wayenziwa or kibo bababa wayenziwa, but when wenza into just because isangoma thizeni sithi wenza into kanje. Remember, there are natural causes and there are things that is not natural. I always make example of my son. My son, Jobakula, so it's a natural cause. There's no witchcraft. There's no dloze kwatile. There's nothing. It's normal. We are schoolel. Make sure before you do something, you don't do it because of Tina. It's really like social media. You do it because you are instructed by your ancestors. You do it because in Tasakai. Before any other thing, there's a sigola sekaya bagwet. Before all these sangomas that are here on social media, before about skhotheni, before about anything, there'll always be a sigola again. Stick to that. If you're Xhosa, you're Xhosa. If you're Zulu, you're Zulu. If you're Sotho, you're Sotho. It won't chilamtase. Even if you can get married to a Xhosa while you're Sotho, but isikola sekaya. Do not forget it. Make sure you understand your position. I love my ancestors. I'll forever acknowledge them. I love God. I'll forever acknowledge Him. May your wisdom grow. May you find strength and healing. And also differentiate between izinto ezilethwa ubuthakathi nezinto eziba khona because of your own mistakes. Make sure you understand, because wonke umuntu uyawazi amaphutha abo. Right? So mawazi amaphutha wakho, you need to understand ukuthi there are consequences of everything you do in life. Therefore, do not mix consequences with witchcraft. Do not mix witchcraft with consequences. Bheka isimo. Mangabe leso simo siletho wena, acknowledge it and fix your mistakes. Mangabe uyabona ukuthi kunesandla sesithathu, acknowledge it and fix your mistakes. Before you can look at isandla sesithathu, look at yourself and forgive yourself and stop blaming other things or other people for your own mistakes. Man up, woman up, be woman enough, be human enough to understand your mistakes and fix them before you can quickly run into what have I done to God. No, start by saying what have I done to myself. Before you can say what have I done to God to deserve all this, start by saying what have I done to myself. And then you'll find healing. Then invite God into your situation. Because once you think this situation is in your life because God brought it, then you'll not invite Him. Instead, you'll regret why your prayers are not answered. You didn't invite God into a problem. Invite Him. Don't expect Him to solve the situation, or don't expect Him to have a solution. Expect Him to guide you towards the solution. Because God doesn't have a solution, but he's a guider towards your solution. The solution is already there, but he needs to guide you into how to get to that solution. Thank you.